Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of Phoenix Evolves. My name is Phoenix, and this will be my daily, weekly, in any case, this will be a regular series here on YouTube on my channel of me teaming up with my regular hunting partners and diving into some Evolve. This is hands down our game of choice lately, and if I may say so myself, we've gotten pretty good at it. This match actually was just recorded less than an hour ago as of my recording the voiceover. And sadly, we're one guy short, so our support player is a random. I'm playing the Trapper, as you can see, and I'm taking a break from Crow and actually using Griffin. Before the Tier 4 hunters were released, Griffin was my hunter of choice, simply because that harpoon gun, yo. And you'll get to see a little bit of me using it here later on. And it's only now that I realize that we're up against a Behemoth, one of the two monsters that I enjoy fighting the least. Second only to the Wraith. Even after the patch, I hate fighting Wraiths. And the only thing that kind of bugs me about Behemoth right now is that the maps don't seem all that well designed for him, some of them. Like, he seems, I don't know, a little too big, so he's kind of hard to get away from. But I generally compensate for that by equipping a 200% jetpack jump, so rather than going around him, I can just go over him. And I see these tracks, not really getting that these were created from him as he tried to roll away from the start of the match. So as you can see, I'm not seeing anything, and I'm thinking right now maybe he went stealth. Maybe he's sneaking around somewhere, so I decided to keep pressing on and put down another sound spike to hopefully get this area covered for him a little bit more. That's why you see me bringing up my map. But then the birds come up, and I'm like, crap, I've gone completely the opposite direction, and my friends are alone with the Behemoth without their Trapper to pin him down. So I start hauling balls as fast as I can back to them, and I get my shield ready because I figure I'm about to cut him off. And lo and behold, as they're running towards me, there's the Behemoth. And I throw the dome and immediately get the fuck out of the way because holy shit, that could have really hurt. But he's right on top of me and I have to, oh god. And right about here, I thought we were just gonna get hosed because the Behemoth is just not leaving me alone. I get over him just a little bit, and he goes after the medic just long enough for me to get some hits in with my submachine gun. And here again, I think, oh crap, I'm screwed again. I'm down here alone with no jetpack, but I get just enough to climb back up the hill and stay near our medic. And thankfully, our support really surprised me and came through for me with that shield projector. Sparing me from enough damage to get my licks in again with the SMG until I get pinned again, and he's trying that roll punch tactic again, which I'm pulling my hair out screaming right now because I hate that tactic, and I really hope Turtle Rock does something about that. But as you can see, he splits off from me just long enough for the medic to heal me, the support to protect me, and I realize now that jumping back here alone was a really bad idea, but the support gets me again with the shield projector, and like I said, I'm going to stick near Torvald, because he's our assault player, he's my friend, and he's got a shotgun to really discourage the Behemoth from paying too much attention to me. And you can see now the dome is down, he's taking damage, he's running off, because we melted not only through his armor, but through 3 bars of his health. And there you go with that first harpoon gun, and I take that Fisher intentionally to hold him in place as long as possible for my team to catch up, and you can see me harpoon him again. And he's running over one of my sound spikes now, so I've got a fairly good idea of where he is, where he's going, and I thought about trying to cut him off, but I'm like, nah, I don't want to split off from my team that much, so I come up here to get the high ground again, because that's key to really taking down the Behemoth, is staying on the high ground. And he rolls away again. My dome isn't back yet, so it's back to the foot race. I'm trying to get up in the air just enough to do that and get the harpoon on him again, slow him down for a few seconds again. And my jetpack's not quite back yet, but it's just high enough to harpoon him again. And now he's running, I'm reloading, and I know by this point I'm probably not going to catch him with the harpoon again. So it's just another foot race, hoping that we catch him before he leaves the vicinity of my sound spikes. But it's looking like he did, because that indicator hasn't moved and now it's gone. And I pop up the map just to check, and yeah, he's well out of my range. So we decide to split up here to cover more ground in case he's trying to loop back around this way. And I figure in the back of my mind, you know, even if he's not over here, I'll pull out another sound spike and drop it down in case that he does try to loop back this way. We'll be able to pick him up and spot him just fine. And I don't actually use the indicator numbers on the sound spike to map my distance. I usually just bring up the map again. But you can see it was green there. And that's a trick that I'm probably going to have to start using a lot more often to space those out properly. and they think they spot him over there, so me and our medic are running back over to try and catch up with him, but it looks like they lost him, and then the birds pop up, and I'm like, sweet, we can cut him off still. And I get up here, again, staying on the high ground because I don't want to get down on the floor with Behemoth. Our medic kind of misjudges a jump, but I throw the dome because I know he's coming this way, and, oh, no, but he sees me, and he's coming up to get me. Haha, not this time, sucker. I see another piece of high ground over here, so I'm going to jump up there to stay safe. He's coming for me again, and right here I see our support has just called in that orbital strike, so I jump through it real quick, hoping the Behemoth is going to eat most of it, trying to come after me, and sure enough, you can see that he did eat all of that mortar strike. And I'm freaking out a bit because those nomads hit hard, and I think he's going to ruin my day, but our assault comes through to protect me, kills the nomad. I jump back up onto the high ground and just lay into the Behemoth to finish him off for the hunt and the victory. So that was it for this episode of Phoenix Evolves. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you click like and subscribe if you liked it enough to stick around for the next episode. Catch you then.